Hear ye, hear ye. Last week in Baltimore, one of the most elegant and sumptuous suppers in our memory took place in honor of the Medical Society, which many say has never been matched in elegance by any place in the Union, at no other establishment than Mr. Gadsby's renowned hotel. He begs for the patronage of the good people of our area, that he may entertain them just as luxuriously as he did at this renowned dinner. Due to the unfortunate presence of pestilence in our fair city, the venerable Dr. James Smith has been offering a strong vaccine against the malady, which may hopefully ease the pain of the afflicted. We hope Dr. Smith may persevere in his laudable undertaking. The wretched traitor Mr. Burr is seeking asylum in Sweden after the treasurer Mr. Hamilton's death. If this is not granted, he will be an outcast, to be hunted like prey. One would be happy for this miserable outcast if his sins are expiated in this world. Mrs. Sato Dunn and her daughters, with the grateful assistance of the gentlemen of the Harmonic Society, will be presenting a fabulous selection of the greatest modern European harmonies, including those of Haydn, Dalvemar, and Viotti, at the Assembly Room on Tuesday. The Harmonic Society wishes her well and encourages the ladies and gentlemen of the city to attend. Several generous shipments of food have arrived in port, including, but not limited to, delicious Burlington beef, British dried goods, and Spanish Port and Madeira wines. Inquire at port for further information.
Hello, my name is Madison, and I'm a junior docent for Gadsby's Tavern Museum. One of my favorite rooms to share with museum visitors is the public dining room. The tables in the public dining room are set with some of the common foods that would have been served to guests back then. On one of the tables sits this white cone. This is one of the most fun objects to talk about with museum guests, as very rarely does anyone ever guess the correct answer as to what this white cone is. Most visitors guess that this item is a pillar of salt. Others have suggested that it could be lime or a pile of clay. I've even had a couple of people guess that it's a roll of toilet paper. But only a very few visitors have guessed it correctly. This is a sugar cone. It would have been used to sweeten drinks. Sugar was very expensive, so the staff would be responsible for serving sugar to the guests, rather than having sugar sit at their table like we do today. The staff would have been taking a pinch of sugar from the cone and put it in their drinks. You can see a replica of a punch bowl on one of the tables in the public dining room. Punch was a very common beverage in those days. Punch would have been made right at your table using spices, water, citrus juice, rum, and that little bit of sugar from the sugar cone. People didn't often drink plain water because the germs in the water would make you sick. The alcohol and the rum that was added to the punch killed off some of the germs in the water. Punch was also great for socializing because many could share one big bowl. Next time you come to visit Gadsby's Tavern, you will now be one of the select few visitors that knows the mystery and the purpose of the sugar cone.